Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So it's down to business here. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Birsha hurtling down that right. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. And it's Kurtic. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Needed a better pass there. Campbell pushes it out wide. Back into the middle. Birsha, he's onside. Hits it! Goal! Slovenia! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Slovenia take the early advantage. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kurtic. Aimed long and direct. Across the field it goes. Here it comes. Gets into some space. Campbell gets it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to...
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And Ilicic shapes the shoot. No mistake. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Ilicic versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Slovenia have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Attempts to play it through. It's gone for a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. Campbell plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got options in the box if he gets his header. Can he score? And the follow-up sticks it away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bulgaria get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ilicic! That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Kurtic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ilicic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. And it's Birsha. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Now it's Birsha. Now surely. Shoots! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Drills one in. Turns. Is it in? And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The action has already resumed here.
Bulgaria don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Kurtic. Cesar. Kurtic. Campbell. Goes looking. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. With a has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Josip Ilicic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Birsha, 2 assists to his credit already. Kurtic. And Birsha! Oh, great save, real class.
Birsha simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept, so nobody...
The shot's on! Cesar. Kurtic. And it's Ilicic. Going through. Up to meet it! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the
massive leap! And the ball in for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort. Campbell did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Slovenia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Forward it goes. Great challenge. Oh, no question that's a foul. Driven straight at the wall. It's anyone's ball. Kurtic. Now a chance to break. Lovely bit of skill. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Beersha. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Slovenia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
I just thought...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.